Just a quiet day in Faribault, Minnesota. And I'm still waiting for my receiver to make the light turn green. Such is the life of a truck driver. Hey guys, it's me again. And a friend of mine gave me... Dave, get your hand out of the way of the lens. A friend of mine gave me this idea. How did I become a truck driver? Well, some of you may know that I'm old. Back in about 1986, I finally got the chance to be a truck driver. I've always wanted to be a truck driver, though. My mom, I don't know if she still has them or not, but you know how moms are. Had pictures that I had drawn from like 1971. Mind you, I was born in 1964. Anyway, but I got the chance one day to, I joined a carnival. And that was back in the days before the CDL. They didn't have the CD. Well, it was being talked about, but it wasn't really implemented yet. So they had the chauffeur's license. And I joined a carnival, and I'm like, I want to drive one of those. They said, okay, well, we get to our next spot, and we'll take you to the DMV, and we'll get you your chauffeur's license, and you can drive a truck. That easy, huh? Okay. So, anyway, we got down to the next spot, Springfield, Missouri. And before the show opened, they went and took me down to the DMV, me and about, I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 other drivers. And we went and we took our chauffeur's exam, regular operator exam, and then, one for the chauffeur's license. And what really makes me laugh even to this day was for the road test, it took us out in a 4-door crew cab F-350 dually pickup truck. Well, I passed the test with flying colors, and I passed the driving exam with flying colors, and they handed me a chauffeur's license and said, here, you are now a truck driver. My first experience with driving a truck was probably the most scariest truck driving moment of my life. Because I found out real quick that the misconception that most people have of trucks is that they could stop on a dime. Wrong answer. I remember going up a ramp at full speed, going up over the road I was trying to get off on, and going down the other side, full speed. Well, maybe not full speed, but some of the wheels were locked. I learned real quick how to slow down and downshift as going up a ramp, and yeah. Here it is. Let's see, I started in 86, 87, something like that. And here it is almost 25 years later, and I think I've got this truck driving thing down. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm safe about what goes on around me, and when you drive a truck, actually when you drive any vehicle, you always got to drive for the other people around you. You have got to anticipate what they're going to do before they actually do it. So the best rule of thumb is drive everybody else's around you's vehicles along with your own. And 9 times out of 10, You'll be safe. You won't get in an accident. That's my story about how I learned how to drive a truck. And I haven't looked back since. I mean, it's a job that I love doing, and if I have my way about it, if the doctors don't tell me I can't drive anymore, if I have my way about it, I'll probably die driving a truck. Hopefully not while I'm driving the truck. You get the idea. Thank you. And you all have a great day. Drive safe. Get that load delivered safely and on time. And to all my other non-truck driving friends, remember what I've said before in my previous videos. Don't cut a truck driver off when getting off on the ramp. Don't slam on your brakes in front of him because he cannot stop as quickly as you can. Anyway, once again, drive safe and have a great day. Oh, Faribault, Minnesota. Gotta love it. Not.